Believe it or not, 90% of the mindset or lessons kids are taught and raised upon by their parents determines whether they're going to be successful in entering the gates of wealth or not. This is why it's a huge but secret advantage among the rich that they teach their children what the poor and middle class do not. This allows their children to carry a success and wealth-driven mindset from the very start. Welcome to the channel. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Today, we're talking about 10 lessons the rich teach their kids. Number 10. Introduction to money matters at a very early age. First and foremost, the rich play an advantage over the poor and middle class people by introducing money matters to their kids at an early age. Where average families run the orthodox mindset, telling their children to go to school, work hard, and get a job because somehow money isn't important, and knowing about it when young is unnecessary. The rich do the complete opposite and stress upon making their children understand how money works from the very beginning. This way, when they are introduced to the importance of money and having knowledge of using it the right way, they understand that just working hard to get a job, as all average people drowning in debt and huge expenses do, wouldn't quite work in their favor. Intentionally or unintentionally developing the rich mindset from the very start. Number 9. Money is just a tool. According to the rich, one of the many things average people fail to understand the most is that money is not and will never be a solution, but rather just a tool. You see, you need tools to fix something, be it a car, a machine, or literally anything. Tools do not work by themselves, do they? They need you, your brain, and you need to know exactly how to use them to fix something. Just like this, the money is also just a tool. Having it is important and it is there to solve, but you need to know how to use it to solve what's wrong. The best example to give here is that life is much more important than money, but money is essential for supporting life, and that is simply how money works. Number 8. Do not confuse a highly paid slave with a rich person. One of the best quotes by Robert Kiyosaki in his book Rich Dad Poor Dad is a statement by his rich dad that it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep. You see, making a lot of money is not really that hard. Anyone can make stupid amount of money, either by working a higher paying job, doing multiple jobs, or simply any other way. For most average people, it's studying, becoming a doctor, making $10,000 a month, spending it, paying expenses, getting another paycheck next month, spending it again, living, eating, and sleeping happily, and that's about it. The cycle then repeats itself. But do the rich do this? Well, absolutely not. Rich-minded people are smart. They know how money works, and that simply making money is way too easy, but not enough. Number 7. Work to learn, not to earn. From your 20s all the way to your 60s, you will be waking up at 8 a.m. in the morning and rushing to work, just like people do. That's perfectly fine, unless you're following the gruesome routine just to live, pay the bills, and make money. Most people at this point will argue about either earning their bread and butter, and it's completely understandable. But what the rich minds look at here is the bigger picture of what you're waking up at 8 a.m. every day. Instead of being there to pay their bill and living life, their focus is particularly on learning what's necessary. Author Robert Kiyosaki has stated in many of his books that he worked for multiple jobs and companies but quit and started working for another in a completely different department as soon as he learned what he needed from them. The best drill here would be to work in multiple departments and different companies such as law firms, marketing agency, and accounting firms, and quit as soon as you reach a point where you have absorbed the necessary skill. Understanding numbers like accounting, marketing, and knowing the law are 3 most essential skills that should be highly stressed upon and are the key fundamental of financial intelligence. If you want to teach your children to be financially smart, click the first link in the description below and you will get a free training. Number 6. Taxation is war and the rich win every time. The rich do not fear anything in life more than taxes. Considered to be one of the greatest enemy of wealth, Taxes are so normalized within the society because the income tax rate usually seems small when applied to working class wages. But for the rich, falling in a tax bracket tax around 37%, that is taking away millions and billions from their incomes. There is nothing more disappointing. It is said that an average employee usually works 4 months a year just for the government only. And this is solely the reason why the rich tend to have a bad narrative towards taxes and make their kids understand the game of tax avoidance at early age. Number 5. Understanding assets and liabilities. Although the simplest accounting terms, or just common sense you can say, is what has either made or destroyed the lives of generations. Almost all of us know from grade 7 what assets and liabilities are, but perhaps none of us seem to understand or make use of them in our lives. Having the right understanding and practically implementing these two financial terms is the biggest vehicle to rich man's wealth. And the ones who have this knowledge but never seem to use it, the poor and the middle class, lag behind. Just like we mentioned before, for the wealthy, it's not just about making money. It's done by using assets and cutting down liabilities. Understanding assets and liabilities is crucial for their kids. Number 4. Mindset can either push forward or pull away. Although quite cliche, but doesn't hurt to be reminded once in a while. Mindset plays a very significant role towards achieving your goals. It can either push you away from it or pull you towards it, but intentionally or unintentionally, it all comes back to how your brain looks at it. Now, when we're talking about mindset and goals, it does not mean that you start thinking you're the richest person on the planet and hopelessly start running towards manifesting it, but rather switching up how to look at things a little. For example, when looking at a really expensive leather belt at a luxury store, instead of saying something like, "Oh, I can't afford that, it's way too expensive," try asking yourself, "How can I afford it?" This is because when someone say they cannot afford something, they have limited their vision to simply having no other options compared to someone who has trained their mind to think of possible ways of achieving it. And this is a fundamental lesson the rich never miss out on teaching their children. Number 3. Success does not grow on trees. Unless you win a lottery or something out of nowhere, success cannot be achieved just with luck. Long hours of work, sleepless nights, and sometimes even missed dates or plans are supposed to be sacrificed during this hustle. This journey hurts even more when you're young, having fun hanging around with friends and discovering everything. Missing out on such awesomeness seems to be quite a huge price to pay for success, but in the end, it's always worth it. The best example here would be that it's like going to the gym, waking up at 6 a.m. every day to jog, lift weights, and flowing a whole river of sweat seems gruesome when the rest of the world is peacefully asleep in their blankets. But once you hit your 50s and 60s, you're going to be doubled as comfortable sleeping stress-free, and the rest of the world will be running around paying the long hospital and treatment bills. Just like this, when you're on the journey towards success, your friends will be having all broke fun and parties, but when it's time for retirement, they're going to be running around drowned in debt and financial issues, whereas you'll be chilling on the Bahamas island, out for a much-deserved vacation. The rich teach their kids to be familiar with the hustle from a young age, so that they turn out to be the one who actually enjoy their adulthood. Number 2. Never afraid to fail. Admit it or not, almost all of us make mistakes, be it adult or children. Almost all of us still have scars from the first time we learned to ride a bike and fell off quite painfully. It made us more cautious, even afraid. But did you quit riding, right? Well, most people did, but many didn't. In the same way, when it comes to success, investing and taking a big hit, some people are too afraid of losing, they never win. The ones who do challenge the dare are the ones who make it big and have changed our lives drastically. Think of it, if Mark Zuckerberg chose a secure and high-paying job, Facebook would never have come into existence, and he would end up being one of the many high school graduates who drown in student loan and debt. This is what you call paying the price of risk for opportunity. Who knows? You have the next billion-dollar multinational company in your future. But you passed the opportunity just because the fear of missing out on your promised promotion next month never let you enter the risky race. People unlike Mark or any other wealthy individual never run the race because they have already manifested defeat, and this potentially dangerous mindset is what the rich absolutely hate and strictly teach their kids against as well. Number 1. The rich do not work for money. The hardest to master and perhaps the most crucial lessons that lends the rich biggest advantage is that the rich do not work for money. Instead, they have money work for them. Remember when we were discussing all about making money before? This is what it is. So, you may be asking, if the rich don't work for money, how on earth they are so rich? Well, they acquire and use assets. Assets are the main vehicle of income for the rich. Let's say you buy a property using your saved up day job income and sell it a year later, gaining profit of renting it out. There you go. Now you have money working for you, as you're not directly putting in work and effort for the income you're receiving as rent. It can be your first step towards thinking and working like the rich. But if it's that simple, why isn't everyone doing it? Well, this is not something you get taught in any school or college. The poor and middle class are taught the orthodox mindset of working hard to get a secure job where they work for money, whereas, on the other hand, the rich do not work hard at all. They have a pretty significant asset column generating good income for them, and their survival is not dependent on so-called secure job. So when the boss fires them, they leave the room like a boss themselves. This is all we have for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye!